Hello, you amazing people. Welcome to another episode of Things Happening Around the World under 5 minutes or less. Let's go. Okay, before I start, you guys have to watch this video. I know, pretty shocking, right? The person that shared the video, she tweeted that Gloria Chavez, smugglers under cover of night scaled a 14 feet border barrier and cruelly dropped two young children in the middle of New Mexico desert. The girls aged 3 and 5 were left miles from the nearest residence. Thank you, the two agents, for rescuing these children. This is truly sad. I understand that people want to look for a better life and stuff. I'm an immigrant myself, but to leave two children's age 3 and 5. Okay, I don't know how they exactly planned it and like how sure they were that somebody was going to find them, unless they knew the details and everything. If they just dropped them first, dropping them was not the right thing to do, because these are kids. What if their legs broke or something like that? Then they wouldn't be able to walk anyways. And according to the Gloria, according to Chavez, she said that the nearest residence was miles away. So how were these children were gonna get to the guards or any of the residencies? I'm glad that the border agents found them, and now they're safe and stuff. But what kind of heartless individual would drop them like that? Like, I mean, I don't want to judge anyone, but I don't know what kind of circumstances they were probably facing to do this. But personally, for me, this is my opinion. I don't think I would be able to do something like this, unless it literally has something to do with, like, there was death waiting on them on that side and I had to do. But even then, I don't know if I would be able to do it or not myself. But this is truly sad. And Trump wanted to build walls to, because he thought the immigration would stop. But these walls might be, provide cover for them. Like, if somebody's coming from that side, the agents won't be able to see it, and they can sneak, they can climb it. Humans can climb trees. What are walls? Walls not going to stop them. They can just bring a big ass ladder on the other side and climb that wall. Anyways, that aside, according to Los Angeles Times, authorities said the shooting occurred inside a counseling business and that the gunman and the victims were connected through business and person ties. They said the Wednesday attack was not random. So you guys remember the shooting that took place in Los Angeles and about 4 people died? So it seems like the one they did the shooting, unlike the previous two shootings that happened, where the guy went to the grocery store or the other went to the nail salon and shot a bunch of people. They had no ties with the people, but in this case, there is still under investigation. There's not much known, but at least there's one thing that we know, that the people they died, and the person that did the shooting, they were connected and knew one another through business and stuff. Nonetheless, the pain is the same. We lost 4 people, and that's truly unfortunate and sad. According to Puppy McPherson, she tweeted that Myanmar junta orders internet providers to shut down all wireless broadband services until further notice. Telecom sources. So I read somewhere else that they shut down the internet, the cell phone service, internet, and all of that already, and now they're going after the wireless one too. So you guys know what's taking place in Myanmar. The military did a coup because they thought that there was fraud in election, and honestly, they just wanted the control, in my opinion. So a bunch of people died, and now what is the better way to control somebody than taking away their cameras and stuff, so they won't be able to talk with the outside world. So you can abuse them any way you want, and nobody will know what's happening to those people. One of the things I like about our times is when there's some kind of oppression or something going on around the world, thanks to these phones and cameras and stuff, we get to see what's going on, and then international pressure comes. It doesn't always work, but it does bring some type of change. But unfortunately, this is not the only country. India did the same thing when they were taking a special status away from Kashmir. They did something similar. Is this they took away the internet and stuff for a while, because that way people won't be able to communicate with anyone with the outside world to tell them what's going on and what's happening and all the type of abuses and stuff they're facing. That aside, according to Reuters, Russia registers world first COVID-19 vaccine for animals, including cats, foxes, minks, and the country agriculture safety watchdog said. So Honestly, I mean, imagine going after like catching a bunch of animals and then giving them injections and stuff. In one way, but the reason they're doing it, I understand, because there has been cases where the virus, the animals caught it from humans, and there are animals around the world which are facing extinctions and stuff. So the vulnerable animals, they can give them vaccines, and it's a way to protect them. So props to them for creating vaccine for animals and stuff. Anyways, guys, these are some of the things taking place around the world. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in tomorrow for more. Till then, take care of yourselves.